If you've been blogging for a while, or you've ever changed the name of your blog, you're going to want to run a broken link checker and just see if there's any broken links floating around, because Google does care about this. So if you have a lot of links that are floating out there in the world, say there may be links that you originally posted on Pinterest, or and somebody clicks on it and they hit a content not found page. Google does note that, and it kind of devalues your site. So what you want to do to improve that is check for broken links and then redirect them. So a redirect will take them to the new URL or a related URL if you've changed the content or deleted the content, moved the content somewhere, okay? So I'm going to include in the notes to this video a link to an article that kind of explains this in detail, but you just don't want a lot of broken links. So you want to make sure that if you do change your blog name, that you are taking into consideration this. Even when you're adding like a security certificate, which again, I think I mentioned this in an earlier video, is something that we'll talk about separately. But they are now HTTPS instead of HTTP, and that's a different URL, and you can have broken links if you switch to that without making proper concessions for it. So if you change anything about your URL, you're going to want to make sure that you have redirects in place. So check out the article. That'll give you some greater insight onto how to make sure that you don't have a bunch of broken links floating around.